fight.
Defeat is one mistake away. Where is your confidence? Fight on, brother. You done well.
To win your mark. Brother?
I can fight.
Good combinations.
Good work. Enough. The challenge is over.
Maybe next time. Earn your honor.
Using the space.
Challenge me.
A still. Alright. Nice attack. Good combination. Good. Enough. Combination. The challenge is over.
Maybe next time. Choose your moment.
A good use of evasion. Are you injured? Right. You have what it takes?
Can you spell
Stand and fight.
Excellent work. Good choice of attack.
Conviction.
Are you hurt?
I'm good.
No more practice. Win.
Excellent combination. Not bad.
You wanted this fight.
You're right. Good. Not bad. Enough training. Fight. Fight. Evasion is protection. Stand and fight. Good work. Good work. Enough. The challenge is over.
Maybe next time.
Use it. Enough. The challenge is over.
Maybe next time.
Defeat or victory.
Use what you were taught.
Business. Arreo.
Good combination. Keep that blade moving.
our honor?
Good. Nice attack. Excellent combination. Brother.
She hasn't beaten me yet.
Enough. The challenge is over.
Maybe next time. Earn your fight, Outlander. You trained to fight, so fight. Brother?
Excellent combination. Enough. The challenge is over.
Maybe next time.
I should head out.
Come back if you want.
Defeat teaches the sternest lessons. Clan must learn. Out.
Catching snowflakes on my lashes.
We can learn much from you. Business here is swift.
Better use something other than fire. Thought I had this. Can't with my... I'm not giving up. Said the old watchtower should be near the falls. And also... There's the watchtower. I need to talk to their squad leader, Kiva.
How are our supplies looking?
Are you Kiva?
I am. And you. You're the Outlander who killed Regala's champion at the embassy. Ram Squad was there. We saw your duel. Pavalo still owes me shards.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Chaplain Jera sent me. It's time for you to go home.
Jera's cracked then. There's no way our commander will allow us to leave our post. Not after our insubordination.
Things have, changed at the Bulwark. Dakota won't be able to stop you.
Really? He's finally been taken down a notch? All right then. The last member of Ram Squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain. Let me recall him. That's odd. Ezeko always answers. One of us will have to go up.
I can get up there easily. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated. The start of the climb is just across the falls. Try not to break your neck, yeah?
What's going on?
We're moving out. Back to the bulwark.
Shit. What about Ezeko?
Be the start of the climb. The watchtower should be at the top. Skydrifters. Circling the watchtower. That's not a good sign. I'm getting closer to the watchtower. Looks like I have to climb higher. Dyer can make use of this. I gotta take out these machines before I can look around. Don't have to worry about its tail if I shoot it off. Frost will make it brittle. Okay, so there's a server sent to this watchtower. That must be him. Judging by these wounds, the Skydrifter surprised him. At least it was quick. Kiva sounded her horn. It's a different call from before. I'd better get back down to the watchtower and check on him. The watchtower's under attack. I need to get down there fast. Swooping into battle. Those machines are in for a surprise.
Blood of the Ten, the Outlander glides. No machine's too tough for Ram Squad. Thanks for the assist. Is the Zeko on his way down?
Actually, the machines got him. Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone, Kiva. It's just the two of you now.
Damn, Dakota. All we did was go to the embassy. Follow Chief Hikaru's orders? And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Takote has a vendetta against the chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander. Here. This is for you. Pavallo! We're moving out.
Takote's politics got one of those soldiers killed. But at least the other two get to go home. Well, won't have to worry about running out. Should be able to hack this open. No turning back once I'm inside. These edges look like they'll hold up. It is. Cable seems straight enough. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Here we go again! That was fun. Now I have to find my way to the core. It should hide me for a while. Should be able to get across if I hack that node near the gap. machines. Try on those to get across. Get shot at by those machines. To get past this shield. Things being moved to the back of this corridor. That has to be the horn. Should be able to climb these vents. Maybe I can use that arm to get across. So I'm gonna back down. Jumping onto that arm should be easy enough. So far, so good. Now I just need to jump off at the right time. Machines past that shield. I'll have to be careful. Should try using something other than shock ammo. those metal carriers can get me closer to the core. But how do I reach them? Try getting to that arm below. Jump. That was close. I should be able to hitch a ride on those metal carriers from here. I made it this far. Just have to hold on a little longer. Those arms can help me reach the core. I just have to get to them. Getting close to the core. machine overrides. Never seen machines stored like that. I guess it's deactivated for now. There's the core. Now I just need to access it. Set up. Getting those overrides without a fight. Gotta hit it while it's drenched. Machine's got backup. Keep going. like Hephaestus has been upgrading the Cauldron security grid. Should be able to override more machines with this. Encrypted data. If I get the right coordinates, I can restore it, like Gaia showed me. With the data I got from that core, I should be able to override this machine. Everyone's on the same side. At least for a while. Should be like one of the rat scavengers now. I'll grab this now.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Akaro and Marshal Katalo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the Chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at that. Aloy.
Katalo,
Yes. But now they know.
I'll do whatever it takes. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two through the throne room you just passed. We've set up barricades, but if Regala means to assault, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our... Hold the line. You will be free of make whatever preparation...
The Grove...
Yes. Here the land remember.
Sacrifice.
The visions told they gave them. We honored them by holding.
I know where I'll...
I will be here with should the fight reach.
If
Let's get this over with.
good, you'll find that strike true. There's armor in that chest. Take it. It might prove useful.
May your enemies fall.
Good. May it keep you safe.
The title march. Battle must be earned with.
Feel it in the air. The spirit of the Tanakh. Aren't you supposed to be on guard? I hear one of the Sky Clan contestants has an injury.
My strength is yours.
Mr. Coates,
Be guided.
of course.
Look, Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Honor and strength.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of the stretch.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight. Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! that?
I don't know.
Hold the defenses! Go!
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
Take this thing down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully they can also fire a few shots from that ballista. Regala went after Hikaru and Katara. I gotta get to them. Save the extra stock for later.
Champion! Get to the chief!
She's here!
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Either's below. There. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
Gotta get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now spiritual. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest. Whether at home or abroad,
honor and strength.
JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by moving...
You up for a game of strike later? Okay. But you should know that I got some new pieces.
Today will demand a sharpened blade.
Good day.
Honor and strength.
Observe the spread of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the... Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert, where others feared mountain landscapes.
Good day.
Aloy. A word, if you will?
Out in the field or relaxing at base?
Blood of the Ten. I doubt you have...
Whales.
But that's not my grandson, which means he must...
He was taken...
No. Like many... Chief Hakar, unless you'd be with... I know, but Kavo...
What made Kavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala, during the Red Raid, many wanted...
So...
Yes, care only... Nothing...
You said...
Yes. Every skirmish, one by one.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my... Only in the... And even...
If will Hakar...
The chief knows the rest, they won't, even with...
But you have to... I'll help you find...
A while back, our scouts were... His squad, but the scout...
So we'll start free the prisoner.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things.
I'll wait for you. We'll make our way. Until then...
Shame. What I'd give but fly on the wings of the Ten.
We should ask her.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory, not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, Champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback. I already have enough bristleback tusks on me.
Seek for honor.
You are preparing to leave. You need two eyes? Hey, we'll knock people over. So say.
I've heard of you. Regala's coming for Hikaru. Your exploits belong.
Use it carefully so you don't stain your fingers.
Your brother earned a mark from the pitmaster.
If Regala wants to fight, okay, leave him alone.
But you should know that I got some new people.
Not bad. Where's... Gotta be a way.
Fuck yourself up all you want. Let every blade win honor today.
The test stood
firm.
good use of this.
So will we. The final battle with Regala is mine.
The blade be bright.
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay. Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
I'm telling you, the old ones put...
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's...
Right. It is a lot, but...
Right. How are you settling in?
Varl's been... I don't know him.
Well, what about...
I said I doubt of...
I see Varl...
Granted, I still try. I never... And no, I make...
Take... So...
He's, I thought he...
You...
Yeah.
So, Talana...
I'm only but...
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he'd eaten... Yeah, but I've gotten... I just wish they were...
Yeah. I should get going.
I just...
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old-world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would
I believe it was, or at least I am also able to detect as far as
Okay. Or someone else is...
That is my...
could this...
According to the Zeniths recovered the other, it is feasible they used...
So...
Possibly. If they intended to, I would expect...
Right. You said the coordinates lead to...
I have no record of it.
Okay, and what...
I have queried my... Perhaps it's me.
Alright. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
There we go. More data for the dome.
An excellent choice.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Where's
Looks
that
like this
music
room's
off?
changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Aloy,
It's good to see you.
I've been told of your friends showed me to the... and gave... but all I...
Welcome to... You said the bull...
Yes.
That's all you're gonna...
Fine. As you wish. As I grew older, at Tekote, I fought by it and led my squad. It was I, from the east side.
That must have got...
Indeed.
Then why'd you leave? Why did you leave?
I was sent. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I was too fear of a rising. I returned a hero from the back. Never occurred to...
Why did Tekote...
Tekote, I'd be forced to forsake. I'd never be allowed. After our Vic said it would be... Even though he knew it was X. So I became...
I'm sorry you had...
I am not.
When we were at Hikaro also... What does it mean?
The visions tell us that... And for us... And it is what... Many times, the feeling of freedom.
What did Chief...
You spilt rebel... There was...
Well...
Indeed.
What are you looking at?
The others have been helping me... So... This...
Yes.
How many?
As many.
Such...
Now that you...
I'll admit, vulnerable.
For now.
I will leave. I trust you will...
What do you think of...
They seem... Farmers don't...
She seemed...
Interesting.
I should go.
I will. I heard that... Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you...
It shall be done. May the 10...
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Where have I seen this before?
Huh. The door's unlocked now. Looks like Erend and Katalo moved their stuff in. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules are used with the Apollo database.
There's data here. Another room. What for?
Switch to a private lock. Switch to a private lock. Okay, so Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along.
Oh.
When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it.
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat Far Zenith, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. And I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
It's not.
That's good to. You've been getting
in.
I see.
Gaia did so we nurture. It does.
Did Gaia?
She did. To think that it is and heart.
So warriors
by holding when our field, but in the end, the Utaru in exchange a veteran. This custom, but some.
I believe I've met. I've been meaning to ask. You didn't.
That's what happens when the Karja. They burnt those who were
to be sacrificed.
I was helping the healers. The chorus with others, and while they.
I couldn't have been.
I come from my I moved to the when the red but the end. One day I woke. I rushed the smell of.
I'm sorry.
I made it up to demand. I was. I did news before we knew, but we Sabbath.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that when the clans we chased the.
You said
to knock them. Before we what happened when all the our enemies did. I went back. It didn't feel.
Is that when you?
I thought. Then you came. I could either.
I'm glad you. Right.
Is it true?
Maybe.
Be careful.
We will.
I think we're all better off without it.
There she is.
You ready to...
Let's go.
Look at us. 3. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh? Well, that takes the keg.
Burl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
What? It looked like she
Hello,
could make it
Verbena?
come and go at will.
What do you have for me?
But it's gone
I checked
now.
everywhere, still no sign of the asset.
Well,
Can
go
we
do
call
your
off
thing.
this pointless search
I'll
already?
wait here.
Let's not forget who let it slip
Inspector
away
has
in the
instructions
first
to
place.
Assist
Now,
recovery
I'd
of the
like to see
asset.
results by nightfall.
I wonder what
Do
this
you think you
asset
can manage
is.
that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
I'll stash this away for later. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Ah. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old-world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. Then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset?
Exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Find anything that... might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around. Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye. So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? Now! I should scan that thing. See if it has... thing's quick. Much better. Ah! There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy! Ah!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Shields down. Stay
your back,
put.
Aloy.
I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there. Aloy, get out!
I could use it against the Spectre.
Pick it up. Here. That's the weak spot.
It's done for.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. The world always seems quieter when it snows. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should... Aaron?
Huh? I mean, why?
Because there's two.
There's two? At least...
Did you...
She didn't really wake... no use.
What you reading now?
I thought he... When it ended...
What are you working...
I'm still... Those two. But to be honest, I'll get up.
I have...
Don't go...
Aloy.
Yeah, I'm just...
You mean, like you, guess
a little? Maybe. What else have you...
I want... Imagine and found out in a way, as well as...
That's why we have... Used... That was kind of...
I just... She looks like...
Learn anything.
There's been much to read. It's hard to... I used to be... but everything got...
Yeah. I need to get...
Made... Aloy. There are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so... the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life, but why?
When they took me on mission, I saw how they didn't seem to care, so... then they can redesign it.
Mass extinction? Well, what... The Zeniths needed Elizabeth trained you, and you...
They told me I was born to interface. When we reached peace together, that's when I started to read that they must have made me reboot Earth. For their...
So you know...
It was speculation. Self-destructed after operating a fish. Gaia would have only action if it had detected that was more dangerous than ceasing. I should have realized. Recreation of Elizabeth Sobek.
Yeah, well... So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith. What else do you know?
They were some of the most. They controlled almost... Gerard commands them. The others, Eric, they resent his authority over them.
Eric.
He enjoys hurting.
Yeah. You mentioned the Zenith. Where is it?
Off the coast. Whenever I couldn't see anything, but I did over. They were discussing repel the look. I'm certain they have a.
What's inside?
Launch facility plus infrastructure.
Are there more Zeniths than?
I'm not sure. For all I know, there could be other survivors of.
You said the Zenith's colony, and
all I was ever. I've speculated that it, or maybe even an abnormal.
The Zeniths never.
They said the only thing first Earth.
Guess they survived.
How did before the Hades proving? Even if I were to run, then I saw you. So when the Zeniths pinpointed a loot,
what did you do?
Whenever I was taken out on only one of the Zenith.
The one the rebels killed. That's...
Bane's dead? How did they bypass?
I'm looking into it.
Well, when it was... I also sent the... Then I distracted Verbane, altering the facility's law.
And the Gaia...
I told them I could capture Luthia faster if I had it with me, and they...
Well done. You said you were...
The Zeniths had an updated version. They must have used a stored...
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them...
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed...
You said you spent... Was this...
But only the parts I was permitted. Aristotle and Aspasia would assign me learning modules and...
Wait, those names? Before Ted...
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists.
Only what was deemed pertinent. If I request...
To have all... Alright.
So how long? You know, how long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaius powerful.
What? You don't have a...
Gaius still figuring out how to capture it. It's not...
To a single location, of course! You didn't even know who the Zenith... You were supposed to be further along. Coming here was a mistake. They're going to find me.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to map...
What difference does it make? We're never going to beat...
Hey! You're here now.
I have certain knowledge, and given your geoengineering.
Okay.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad. I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Sounds like to dance.
Well...
Hey.
Nothing's... Sorry.
Just...
Fair enough.
How...
I tried explain... Then Zos... I wanted to pay my... Told him I'd never seen... He said a war... For a second. Never thought I'd...
I'm guessing to...
You got that. Makes you wonder...
Whatever it was.
Must be quiet.
I guess she'll How's...
And we all have our... But I'm hoping...
How's
Just...
I see everyone...
Zoe's plan says a home... I asked Aaron to...
Still, it's... So...
Yes. Look, she reads
Of course. You guys read it?
We just finished going... And all Mother... It's hard to imagine without the knowledge.
Thanks to...
Yeah. The world must...
Not to mention...
And they became...
It's good to see...
We're learning... I've actually been to thank her. Something from the... Instead, if you ask me anything...
Maybe Gaia can... Looks like I was with their ship.
And we saw how... Guess they lied, but still...
I couldn't put a...
That didn't stop. Won't stop.
That's... I should get back.
I'll keep it.
Okay.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, That is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Bam! Whoop-a-da!
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. That makes you want to punch something. More like
There is something. It's about the land god.
You said you...
I think there's once again Gaia gave me a set of instructions. If we deliver it to the land gods, they're...
That's great.
It may be. Unless the code is given. Gaia showed me we need components, machines
You mean Grimhorn?
Yes.
So, then you...
If all goes well.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
I'll let...
Good.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope...
No, but I must...
It's hard to explain. Maybe. I heard...
Briefly, she'll be luck.
She'll...
Whoever it...
Have you had a...
Briefly. Are all...
They managed...
I thought...
You said you were...
That's right. I've been... They are... How... I would not...
I'm with you. Getting...
One that showed for it is not...
I need to go.
On your way.